Hey y'all, this is Samantha from JLA Realty. I'm from Houston, Texas. I actually work out of the North Houston area. You can reach me at Samantha at iHeartHoustonHomes.com. I am actually coming to you today. This is my first video, so bear with me. I'm actually coming to you today because I saw an article this week, a friend posted online on social media, and it talked about 8 things your realtor does behind your back. Realtor.com had published it on the 5th, a couple days ago, and it talked about some things that we do behind your back. It was kind of cute and kitschy, but I felt like there was so much more that we do, and I didn't go too overboard with saying all the things that we do behind your back, but there was a couple of little things that I thought were kind of fun. Anyhow, in the article it said that we shop for properties online for you, we go prospecting, we attend pitch sessions, we spend our own money on marketing, we write up offers and counter offers, we stick around for inspections, we smooth bumps in the roads, and we keep you calm when the pressure's on. Yes, we do all these things, and I'll kind of elaborate a little bit from what it said on the article as far as when it says we shop for properties online. In the article, one of the realtors said that she shops online for up to 2 hours a day learning about new properties. And I could easily see this being done, especially in Houston. It's a huge market. And I've lived in a lot of the North Houston area, all the way from Huffman to Tomball, and I've even lived in downtown Houston at one point. And there's so much to it, and that's only a portion of Houston. So I could easily see spending that much time looking at properties online. I could see spending all day looking at properties online and learning about them. And so, yes, we definitely shop for properties online. Not only that, we go prospecting online, which it said, and this is true. Every Tuesday, it's kind of the standard. We have broker tours. There's an opportunity for agents to go and look at homes that are newly on the market or are fairly new on the market. And agents can go and look at those homes and critique them and really give their opinions about them. But not only that, see what's out there so that if they have a buyer that has a special need or hasn't seen a home, it gives them an opportunity to really know what's going on in their communities. So yes, we absolutely go prospecting. But aside from home prospecting, we prospect in other ways, answering phone calls, talking to people, other prospecting things such as that as well. In the article, it talks about pitch sessions, and it states pitch sessions as far as talking with other agents on a one-on-one basis. We have weekly sales meetings at our office, which I think a lot of the brokerages do. Which we do, and we have lots of training sessions as well. We are fortunate, and a lot of the title companies offer training sessions as well. We have a technologically advanced company, and we have the opportunity that we share ideas on a minute-by-minute basis. I literally can go online and throw something out there, and one of my fellow agents is going to answer a question I have. If there's something I don't know, I can get an answer like that. And I don't have to be in the office or one-on-one or face-to-face. Not to mention somebody I could call right away. I'm very fortunate that I have a lot of friends in the industry. So we definitely do pitch sessions like that. As far as spending our own marketing money, that's absolutely true. Some of the brokerages, including mine, they definitely help you with some of the cost to offset marketing costs. But there are things that you have to do on your own. Create flyers for the listings. You can create more enhanced versions, or if you want to do mailers out to your community, that you'll get in your mailbox. Those are going to cost you money. If you want to do a special ad in the newspaper, or something special, or put something in the programs at the schools, or anything like that, that's going to come out of our pocket. Any special marketing, just listed, just sold postcards, anything like that, that's going to come typically out of the agent's own money before the home closes. We write up offers and contracts, which is a big part of the transaction. So if you don't happen to get a home offer, if you place an offer on a home and don't get it, then we have to go through the whole process again. And it's not a very easy process. It is a time-consuming process. It's checking tax records, and it's an ordeal. It's not filling in the blanks. Well, it is, but it's so much more. It's pulling tax records and looking at the history of the home, and there's a lot more to it than just filling in the blanks. In the article, it says we stick around for inspections, which is somewhat true. I don't typically stick around for the whole inspection. I come for the last 30 minutes for my buyers' inspections. When I have a buyer and they hire an inspector, I'll come for the last 30 minutes and have the inspector really explain what's really needed for that home, and really go through that with me at that time. But I won't stick around for the whole inspection because I really want that inspector to focus on the home and not me. It says we smooth out the bumps in the road, which is entirely true because every transaction is absolutely different with different buyers and different sellers. And so we have to kind of keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. And there's different timelines and different deadlines. And so we really have to keep the train rolling, so to speak. So we definitely smooth out those bumps in the road. It says keep you calm when the pressure's on, which is absolutely true because we tend to be mediators, therapists. I've heard all sorts of stories. We help keep you calm in difficult situations, fun situations, happy situations, but sometimes moving is not pleasant. Sometimes people don't want to move. Sometimes they have to move, whether it be for a job, divorce, a death in the family, something like that. It's not always pleasant, but we're there to make sure it's a smooth, happy, calm experience, or try to be at least for the most part. So those are the 8 things that kind of talked about in the article, but kind of the notes that I thought about after I was reading the article. I was kind of like, I felt these were good. I felt like there was so much more. I felt like we had to be the eyes and the ears of the community. I felt like we have to be the local experts. Watching the local news, knowing what's going on, what's going to be built on the corner of Jefferson and 12th Street. I have to know if that's going to be a Quickie Mart or another restaurant. I have to know if it's going to be the new restaurant, Bob's Oyster Shack. So when my client from Timbuktu comes in and asks me how their steak is, I can say, you might want to steer clear of that unless you want to go check out the local medical facilities on this trip. So we have to know what is in our community and what's going on, and really know all the ins and outs. We, as realtors, we like to get involved with the community as well. So we join the PTA, the YMCA, the Boy Scouts. We coach Little League because not only is this a way for us to learn more about the community, as a good realtor, typically we want to improve the community that we live and work in. This is a job and a lifestyle. It's so much more than looking at homes and signing some papers. It is meeting and knowing every aspect of the community in which we live and looking to make it just about as awesome as you are. So those are kind of the things I felt like we did a little bit more behind your back to make make us better at our jobs. So if you want to get in touch with me, you can email me at Samantha@iHeartHoustonHomes.com, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Hope you liked my first video.